What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Armchair GM Sports Network, and welcome back to the NHL 21 Draft to Glory series with the Stockholm Stingrays. If you guys missed any of the last videos, go check them out. They are live on the channel right now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me your comments down below, and we are here in the off season for the 2023-2024 season. Gonna get some simulating done for you guys, but first we just need to make sure we've re-signed everyone, because I honestly forget what we have signed and not re-signed from all the videos I'm doing on this channel. Don't think we need to sign anybody else. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I think we're clean to go there. Goalie wise, we are good to go there. So now we just have to sign the players to take up the cap space to get us to the cap floor. So let's just sim to free agency. I did write some stuff down that we should look for. Looked for a defenseman in the second D pairing. Preferably an offensive defenseman, and then just a first line forward for our first line. So let's go into free agency and sign somebody. I know we're not going to sign any of these guys, but it's curious to take a look at who's a free agent. So we have this guy Kazanov, who someone let go. The Winnipeg Jets let go. He's a first overall pick defenseman that we're not going to sign. So what we're going to do is switch to UFAs. We'll start with the defenseman. We're looking for an offensive defenseman there that fits also on the second D pairing. Offensive defenseman. We don't know the scouting assessment on him. I mean, I could always sort by potential, and I'd make my way down to the O's. But no, that would give me a lot of like 60 overall players. You know, I'm not looking for that. Kind of just looking for a high overall player to sign for 1 year for a lot of cap that can fit on that second D pairing to help with building. Got for Jeremy Roy here. Not scouted. Unless we just, if we can't find one, I might just start at the top again and go down the list. Jews. You know what? Let's go for veterans. Let's start at 40 and go down. We got Jay Bowmeister. Someone's going to fit on the second. So Nick Holden could be one guy. I know he's a two-way, but let's see if we can find someone that's a perfect fit for that second one. So Nick Holden so far. We got Jake Muzzin. Do we have anyone? We got Christopher Tanev. Anybody that fits defensive line too. Or we got this guy, Radko Gudas. Ratty. 34. Also Nick. So Nick Holden might be actually the one we go with here. So let's get Nick Holden. Sign him to 1 year, and we're going to give him a chunk load of cash because we have $71 million in cap to give away. So we're going to give $18 million of it to Mr. Holden. Your biggest contract of your career, sir. $18 million. Let's hope he signs that. Okay, so let's look for a player to help us on that first line. Do we have anyone for sure? Line 1, Ovechkin. Might be the one I believe we need is Ovechkin. I don't remember if we need a sniper or not. I think we needed a power forward, but I doubt we're going to get a power forward that's going to give us... No, because it goes... I'm pretty sure we have a sniper and a two-way. So I don't think the power forward thing necessarily works. So you might as well just go with Ovechkin mainly. So Ovechkin so far is the guy. Let's just quickly go down the list here. We can get Matt Zooks, who's a playmaker, or Brian Little. I like Ovi. Mr. Ovechkin. He's gonna ask for some money, and we're gonna give him some money. We're actually gonna give you, sir, more than what you're asking for 1 year. We're going to give you at least, if we can get to it here, $15 million in cap space, or in contract money. So let's get those two guys signed here. It's advanced a couple of days. If I were them, I don't know why I don't get the contract signed in the first 3 days. No one else is going to offer you that kind of money. So we got Nick Holden, and Ovechkin. There he is on the team. Ovechkin and Nick Holden, the two highest paid players on the team this year. What do we got for cap space? 40 million to play with still. So let's go for some forwards and defensemen. So let's go sort by age. Let's get some vets in here. What do we got? David Krejci, who's a center. Don't think we need a center. We really don't need centers here. So let's go with the winger. So let's get a lefty here. This guy fits in the bottom six. David Perron. Let's get David Perron. 1 year. Let's give him at least 10 million to make it down to 30. Or at least 9 mil. 9 was good for 1 year. We got David Perron. Let's go for the right side. Mr. Clutterbuck might be it. Someone in the bottom that could help here. Or at least line 2. Jordan Eberle. 34 years old. Sniper. Is there anybody else? Maybe no one that's like in the 80s. Someone's in like in the 70s. I don't want to go too high. Don't know any of these guys. Brown. No, don't got anything on him. Wagner. Got nothing on him. Got any 70s here? 79. Chiazon, right and left. Bottom 6 could be. All right. Let's get 1 year. See if I can get it down here. And let's get him into an $18 million contract. All right. Let's see where we end up being here. Get them signed. How many days do I got to advance? Chiazon gets a contract. I thought I offered another one. Did I not? Yeah, Dave Perron. Why is he taking so long to sign? There you go. Need to get 1 more day. What do we got? What are we at for cap space now? 15 million. I think that's good enough. Don't think we need to sign anybody else. Goalies, we don't think you need to sign anybody because of the I think we actually needed 1, to be honest. So let's just get a goalie here for the AHL. Just for some reason, I think we need to get 1. So let's advance a couple of days here. Okay. All right, so we got that Dahlstall guy. All right, so let's just sim to the beginning of next season. Oh, let's clear the trading block so we don't get 3,000 trades coming through. Yeah, I mean, I could get rid of all those picks, but we need those picks. That's what this Draft to Glory series is all about. Let's clear that out. We should not receive any trade offers. And we'll get to some season simulation. I'll hit the wacky music and we'll sim and see how we do this year. I think I got to keep track. I'm going to go back in the videos and keep track of what our season records are, because I don't think this game mode has that yet. I don't know if they've implemented in this game. I want to see and kind of track what our records have been. So I'm going to have to go back into our videos and go look at those. So let's just wait till we get to the next season here. See what growth we got from our rookies. I imagine we're going to get a lot of it. And get some lines drawn up here. God, I can't wait until I get my next gen. So this is a lot faster. Don't have to hit any silly fast forward music. There we go. Edit. Now we're going to do that after. Done. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get up who we need to get up here. We got some, I believe we have some growth here. Is Dewar? No, not Dewar, but Oliwa is a 79 overall. It's good to see there. Alexandrov is a 73. Do we have anybody down that's coming up? Stromberg needs to come up. So let's get him up. I believe let's get him up for a like a Matthew Phillip, who's going to be in the AHL. Yeah, Matthew Phillip. Get him up there. All right. D-Ware can go down as well. I think it's Olivstad needs to come up. Yeah, Olivstad. I don't think Carlson or Bjergfist. No, Olivstad. Let's get him. Switch them up. There we go. Vetchkin, Perron, Norgren's an 82. Kavis is a 78. It's good to see. Mellenby, any of these guys can come up yet. Okay, so Paulson for sure. Shantz, no. Pedersen, no. Articolo. So let's get Sen. Is it Lindeen needs to go down? 71, no. Needs to go down. Is there someone else here that doesn't belong? Can I just bring him up? Who is up here? Ekholm, Holden, Ramberg, Timonen, Lundqvist, Brodin. Is there someone up here that shouldn't be up here? We do have a lot of centers here, so maybe go through here. Oliwa is, yeah, a Stingray draft pick. Alexandrov is not a Stingray draft pick. There it is, Alexandrov. That's who I'm getting confused with. All right, so let me just go through here and see, is there anybody that needs to come up? I mean, Zim, not really. Matthew Bang could come up for being a medium top 6. And we're going to switch him out with somebody else that's at least a low top 9, like a Numelin. There we go. Defenseman, I think everybody's up that needs to be up. Let me just go through. No, I know already Johansson is one that needs to come up. Low 7th, no. Low top 6, not really. Low top 4, sure. Erickson, no. Lilia, medium elite. You know what? I kind of want to bring him up. Let's see who we have in the system. Or in the NHL squad. So Rodin is a medium 7th, so we can send him down. Lundqvist is a medium 7th, so we can send him down. And I think that should be good. No, we're bringing up too many. So let's actually leave Lilia down there for another year to gain some growth. And we'll just switch those guys around. All right. So I think that's it. Let me go to goalies. So we got Connor and Dostal. Dostal's actually the guy we signed. So we're going to send him down for Hagos, I believe it is. Yeah, Hagos. Or we get Makinen. Let's get Hagos. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let's go to edit lines and get this chemistry going. Okay, I think I remember. I'm almost certain I know, pretty sure where everyone was. So let me just put where everyone was. So I know Norgan was here. Oliwa was here. Oh. Nope. Oliwa was here. And Ovechkin we signed for the first line. Doesn't exactly fit yet, but that's okay. Perron, what do we got? Where does he fit in? Perron was here. Okay, we'll keep Perron here for now. The second line center, I believe, was Stromberg, if I'm not mistaken, which he's right here. Or Sonnenberg, or is it Stromberg? Low top 9, 67. Low elite. It's better in the fourth line anyway, so we'll put Stromberg here. Put Sonnenberg down here. Reinsfeld, we'll kind of keep down here too. Let's put in Alvera for sure. He fit more down here. Let's put more bang for your buck. I think we just drafted this guy. It's on the first line, or the fourth line. Lindeen. It's on the first line. Don't think that's going to do anything. Oh, we got a +3. We moved Oliwa out of the way. Oliwa, though, yeah, I want to keep him up there on the first line. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything if I switch these around. You can always do that. We don't have a centerman here. But we get a +3. Yeah, not going to do that. Let's just make sure everyone's in here. Chazon, we can scratch if we need to. Yeah, Bjorkstrand's going to play. Yeah, we got to get Paulson in there too. So let's get Bjorkstrand in here. We'll keep Bjorkstrand there for now. Can do without Heinsfeld if we need to. I think for Paulson, yeah, if it was a medium top 6. Fits on the first line. Everyone fits on the first or fourth line with this team. God. We have a center, yeah. So we move him there. So we got those guys together. Kvist, where did he fit? First or fourth line. Why is it not working for him? Two-way? What are we missing here? Two-way, playmaker, two-way. We got a lot of two-ways. Playmaker. Got a negative here, which is not looking so great. So this clears the negative. Oh, this is tough. If we put Cheese on back out here, that does clear them negative for now. Oh, we get a +3 if we move them down here. Why is this a negative on this line? Oh, the grinder. It's Sonnenberg that's ruining everything. We need to switch him out. Olive Stad. Medium top 9. Okay, there we go. It was the grinder that was ruining everything. That's why I was not getting anywhere. Yeah. I think I kind of want to keep them together like that. We'll keep Ovechkin here. Fits there. Norgren. It's better on the first line. I don't want to switch him out down here for anything. No, we'll keep him there. Yeah, so Ovechkin, Oliwa, Norgren, Perron, Stromberg, and Bjorkstrand. Kind of want to move Perron somewhere where he can help with growth. Here he does, but I want Bang to grow as well. So if we moved Bang to the third line here for someone, doesn't really work out. This is going to be tough. I think we might keep it just like that, to be honest. But for this, Ekholm is playing with Timonen. And we need to get Johansson in there. And... nope. Whiting. There we go. Now we get a +3 everywhere. Don't think we're going to be able to get a +5. Nope. So I think Timonen and Ekholm work better together there. Yeah, they'll work there. Yeah. So we'll keep Timonen and Ekholm together. Lomberg, Johansson, Holden will play with Wilding. All right, I think this will be it for the lineups. Connor will play here. And we have Hagos. So we have Connor and Hagos. So Connor's actually 76 overall. He might grow at least to an 80 after this year. We'll see what happens with that. But Ovechkin to play with Oliwa and Norgren, who are both the line 1 guys. Yep. And Perron will play with Stromberg and Bjorkstrand. Not going to get any chemistry, though. Bjorkstrand. Where does he work better? Line 1, obviously. But I'm not going to be able to get anyone up there for him. No. I don't think there's anyone we can switch out for Bjorkstrand. Lundin. Playmaker. If it's more in line 1. No. We're going to keep the lines just like this. And we're going to go like this going forward, I believe. Yeah. Okay. That is our line for this. So now let's get to the AHL. Oof. Just best lines this. Make sure everyone is playing. And let's get that all done. Leave. Mellenby. Yeah. You know what, just give me a sec, guys. I'm going to fix this, and then we'll get to some simulating because it's going to take forever. So give me 1 sec. All right, guys, I'm back. So I went and fixed all the lines up here and make sure everyone's in their right set with chemistry-wise. So here you go. Last look. Ovechkin, Aliwa, Bang off the bat for the first line. We're going to have Perron, Stromberg, Bjorkstrand line 2, Oliveira, Olofstad, Kvist line 3, and we put Norgren down for a +3 chemistry with Paulson. These two are sure to grow with Chazon in the middle to help out. Got +3s across the board for our D. Timonen and Ekholm will stick together. Romberg will play with Johansson, and Holden, which we signed, will play with Whiting on that last pairing. Hopefully to get some growth. I mean, a low top 4, you never know, right? And then lastly, our tendies will be Connor and Hagos. Connor with our medium starter potential. So we should have like a better season than last year, but we still should lose out enough games. But I think we'll have a little bit better, especially with Ovechkin on the team, definitely to help out with some wins there. Hopefully gaining some growth in chemistry from our players. So without further ado, let's just sim to the beginning of the regular season, and then we can get the simulation going and hit the cue the hilarious music to get us to the end of the year. So just give me a second here as we at least get to the beginning of the year. Almost done. All right, and we should be ready to go now. Okay, so let's cue the music and let's get to the end of the season. Give me a sec, guys. All right, guys, we're here at the end of the season, 12, 62, and 8. So pretty much almost the same as last year, I think, with an extra win, to be honest. But let's take a look at what we got. So we're at last place for sure with 32 points. I believe last year we had like 28, so definitely a little bit of an improvement. But Ovechkin only getting 28 goals and 62 points, but that's all right. As long as he helped our team grow, we shall see what happens. Let's start off with our forward. So Aliwa with 46 points and 80 overall. So we did help with some growth there. So that's what I like to see. David Perron there. Norgren, 82 overall. So no growth yet, but definitely a good season for him. Kvist, no growth there as well. Bang was at 65. He is now a 68, which is great to see. There's some growth there. Anybody else? I think Oliveira went up 1. Paulson was a 64. He went up 1 to a 65, so that's good to see. Defense-wise, Ekholm with 45 points and 85 overall. Ramberg at 74. Timonen at 73. And Johansson at 66, so not another growth there. Connor, no growth there. And Hagos, no growth yet. But we shall see what the offseason brings our way. And we go to the AHL. Philip led the way there. Numelin, we have up to a 70. Anybody else that I can remember? Lilia would be one. Oh, up to a 67 overall. He was a 50-something, so he's got a big boost. So he'll probably make the team at next year for sure. If there's anyone I remember, was it Erickson? No. We'll see after. Goalie-wise, Dostal really helped out down there. Makinen didn't really get a lot of playing time. Other than that, yeah, so that's it for the season. The next video, we'll get into some more off-season stuff, and I'll talk to you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button. Leave me your comments down below. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys right back here next time with the, the Stockholm Stingrays. That's it, in the NHL Draft to Glory series right here on the Armchair GM's Sports Network.